Winning lottery numbers coming up.
If your baby daddy trippin', he ain't taking cash, child. Get up on that stand and take his ass straight to trial. The deal went wrong, you think they made that shit foul. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. You had a little threesome and that shit went wild. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. A bitch owe you money, but they always outside. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. Take their ass 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 for 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 trial. All rise for the Honorable Judge Mamakatt. Thank you guys for tuning in today. It's been trying to get my thing together and very professional as possible. I know you guys noticed a lot of changes. It's only for the better. It's only up from here. So I appreciate each and every one of you for, waiting for me and being patiently waiting. We're going to move right along into the case for tonight. What we're going to do first and foremost, we're going to give a couple shout outs. This is how we're going to start the night off with. We're going to do a couple shout outs. We're going to give a shout out to the Peanut Plug. She's out of Boynton Beach, Florida. We're also going to give a shout out to Misty Dawkins. She can help you get your license straightened out. We're also going to give a shout out to my clerk of court, Shay. Other than that, we're going to get right on into the case. The first case that we're going to speak on is Mr. Young Thug, the Rat. Each and every week, I'm going to start off with a little humor for you guys before we get into the main case. The first case is Jeffrey Lamar Williams, a.k.a. Young Thug. He's accused of talking too much. So I want to get a little input on all my viewers and all my fans. I want to see how y'all feel about this. You guys can give your little input. We're going to do like a little 1-2 minute segment on it. You guys, I need some rats in the comments if you guys think he was a rat. If you fuck with Thug, I need to see some hearts in the comments. This is how we're going to start off the show every week. We're not going to jump right into the actual case. We're going to have a little fun with the show. So first of all, like I said, if you guys think Thug is a rat, I need to see some rats in the comments. If you guys actually fuck with Thug and feel like he wasn't wrong, I need to see some hearts in the comments. I have my clerk here. So clerk, if there's anything that you think I need to speak on that's going on in the comments, let me know what the people talking about. Let me know how the people feel, and we'll go from there.
Got you. I got you covered.
So what's going on? How y'all feel about Mr. Young Thug? I personally, I seen a little bit about it. I guess his calls with his old lady got leaked from jail. But how I feel about it personally is that everybody pillow talk. So allegedly he's supposed to be a snitch or a rat. But all men get comfortable with their girl. You get what I'm saying? Nobody would ever think that they jail calls will be leaked. I done been on the phone with my boyfriends or whatever in jail, family members, whatever, and they talking about individuals. They never think that. Of course, it always say that it's being recorded and monitored, by government officials or whoever, so you would never think that'll be leaked. But, so me personally, I just feel like he just was pillow talking with his bitch, He did say a couple things that went a little too far, but hey, we all do it. Whoop-de-doo. Is there anybody in the comments that we need to, talk to, entertain, or whatever? How you feel about it, Shay?
Man, shit. I mean, whoop-de-doo. Definitely, I agree with you. I feel like everybody have that moment when they vulnerable moment and talking to their person, and I really don't feel like I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with what he's doing, having a conversation with his old lady. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that just happened.
Yeah, that's how I feel. So did we get any rats or any hearts in the comments?
We definitely got a lot of rats in the comments.
It's more rats than hearts.
Definitely rats, no hearts. A lot of whoop-de-woo. The man rich, I would have snitched too. Y'all sound crazy. I'm broke and would tell on everybody. And that's what Mr. Dickey said.
Hey.
Don't do no crimes with Dickey.
Okay. So moving right along, I gave y'all a chance to put y'all input on it. Tonight's case is kind of, I have Miss Latoya Johnson versus Kelvin Dean Jr. If you guys wouldn't mind, you guys can tag them, especially Mr. Kelvin Dean Jr. He has been, Miss Latoya Johnson is ordering him on the docket.
So we need to send that link over to her. So listen, guys,
Okay.
each and every time, man, once you come onto the show, we have a link that we will send to you all, so you all be able to come in.
Yes, Miss Latoya has the link.
Oh, she has the link.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've sent Miss Latoya over the link. So Miss Latoya can come on down. She is accusing Mr. Kelvin of her daughter is 24 years old.
Okay.
And out of the 24 years, she said that he has only did something for his child about 3 times.
Dang.
He owed the courts back child support. He has 5 kids in total, and he only takes care of 2 out of the 5, which are the twins. So yeah, if we could get Mr. Kelvin Dean Jr. down here and Miss Latoya Johnson join the link, we could send Mr. Dean the link as well, so we could come on. They could come on and hear their side of the story. Clerk, I need you to let me know if you see anyone. Have they tagged Mr. Dean in the?
No, can you please tag Mr. Dean in, please?
Yeah, it's Kelvin.
We're summoning Mr. Dean.
Yeah, Mr. Dean is summoned for today's court. Like I said, it's about his back pay and child support. It's about him not taking care of his 3 out of 5 kids. His daughter graduated college. He didn't show up for that. He reached out about 2 weeks ago, and he asked about his daughter. Didn't even know, I guess, that she was off to college or whatever. So his baby mama just wants some straightening. She just want what's hers. She said she took care of her child, pretty much all of her life, and she feel like he owe her some type of, monetary support and, an explanation on where you been hiding at, sir.
They have tagged Mr. Kelvin Dean inside of the chat.
Okay. On the docket.
I'm sorry, on the docket.
So is Ms. Johnson here in court? You guys can also tag Ms. Latoya Johnson. I need to know if Ms. Johnson is in court. If I need to call Ms. Johnson as well. You see it?
Kelvin.
Yeah.
Nothing was forced, guys. This was definitely brought to the docket. So do you feel like, Judge, do you feel like this is a conversation that maybe by the daughter being 24 years old is a conversation that can happen between the dad and the daughter?
I mean, there's definitely a conversation needed when it comes down to the daughter going so long without her father in her life. But I also feel, as a mother myself, you went all these years leaving me hanging. You owe me something. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And this is all allegedly. Let's clear this up, because I haven't heard Mr. Kelvin's side of the story. So let me rephrase all this. Allegedly, Mr. Kelvin has not paid child support. He owes back child support. He took care of his daughter Asia about 3 times out of her whole 24 years. That he only take care of 2 of his 5 children. That's allegedly. So, I'm going to give Mr. Kelvin the opportunity to come up here and let me know his side of the story and so forth. But his baby mama, which is Latoya Johnson, has submitted a case. She clicked the link and she submitted the case to the docket. And that's what we have here today in my court.
Right now in the comments, we have Nay saying, I feel like at this point, up to the daughter to have a relationship with her father. Don't cook me up. But technically, she's already over the age of 18. He's not responsible for giving her anything other than what's owed to the court, I guess. Also,
I mean, I guess basically that she wants to get her back pay child support. That's what she's looking for. I don't know if she really wants a relationship with him, but I think it's more so if she wants him to pay that back child support for all the times that she had to be there. She's not answering. Maybe she's already on the broadcast or she's already clicked the link.
So for everyone that's sitting in the comments, she does have the link to join in.
Yeah, I did an interview with her. This isn't no mess, for FYI, this is a legitimate case that was submitted. And that's it.
And she sounded like she really was fed up, honestly. Like she
was very fed up.
And even as her being a 24-year-old, she's still, a child. I mean, still in college. She don't have any kind of like real
I mean, it's very important. Like, okay, it's okay if you're forced to raise a child. This is just my message to you fellas. A lot of time guys leave it. They like, it's the mom's responsibility, but it's also a father's. Every child needs a father role, whether it's the real father or what. But it's more important to be the real father. Like nobody want to grow up without their daddy around.
For sure.
I mean, women can teach women certain things, but especially when it comes down to boys, it's a lot of things that a woman can't teach another young man to do that they need the father around for. And that also goes for young women as well. You need a man in your life to show you like this is what you look for in a real man. Don't go out here settling for no whoop-de-doo and whatever. And then, it's basically you teach your children and give your children an example of what they should be doing and not doing in life. We all make mistakes. We all do whatever in our free time. But the ultimate goal is to teach our children the way to go. And like I said, fathers, is very important that you guys are in your children's life. Like, no matter if you hate the mother, no matter what you hate, whatever they do, how they do it, whatever, it's about the children. Because I wouldn't want to go off to college. I wouldn't want to go to my prom. I wouldn't want to do any of that without my dad around. Yeah, my mom, I love her to death. I came out of her, but it's a plus with my dad. And those are some memories that you can't get back. And some children hold grudges. They hold on to that. Like, you wasn't around. He might want to go reach out to the girl now. And she like, whatever. Like, you weren't around in my life. You wasn't there when I graduated. You wasn't there when I started my period. You wasn't there when I got my first boyfriend. You wasn't there when I had my first fight. There's a lot of things that, people don't be able to come from.
And Judge, I'm looking in the comments. I see a lot of people having so much things to say. Oh, let this handle this way. This is stuff that's actually really happening for real. So you guys looking at it as fake tea and piss and all that type of stuff. Like, really think about it, man. This stuff that goes on really in life. So right now we see the cousin of Mr. Dean in the comments. She said, "What the fuck, my cousin? He's mom and dad can't even deal with the baby when she was smaller because her mom don't put this on him. It was her. Like, what the fuck? She's still mad." So
basically, what the cousin is saying is that
it's Toya's fault.
Okay. So basically, the cousins have joined the broadcast, and they're saying that it's.
So,
do you want to come on the broadcast and say your part on Mr. Dean's behalf? Is LaToya here yet?
She on here, but
she has to. So, Toya, if you're on here, you have to click the video.
The link that I sent you, Toya, in the text.
Yeah, she was calling earlier, but I think she got scared.
Oh, Toya got scared. How many viewers we got? Maybe Toya might be.
522 right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, see, the thing about this court thing is when you guys submit these cases, that's why I call you.
I bet.
Okay, she's here? Okay. Like, the thing about it, when you guys submit. Okay. So we have LaToya here. I can't hear. Would I be able to hear LaToya?
Can you hear me?
Shay, I'm going to have to hear it.
It's going to echo a little bit, I think.
No?
Okay.
LaToya here. I can't. Would I be able to hear LaToya? Oh, but you're going to need this.
I got it. I'm good.
Shay, I'm going to have to hear it.
It's going to echo a little bit, I think.
It's kind of delayed.
LaToya here.
Oh, but you're going to need this.
I got it. I'm good.
Shay, I'm going to have to hear it.
I got it. It's going to echo a little bit, I think.
It's kind of delayed.
No, I got an earpiece for you.
Oh, but you're going to need this. I got it. No. Yeah.
Here.
No, I got an earpiece for you.
Turn it off.
No. Yeah. Okay, so we're running into technical difficulties because if you guys know, this is the first, actual court session here in my courtroom. So just bear with us. We've got Miss Latoya to come and join. Okay.
It'll be a little delay though.
Okay. There's going to be a little delay.
Okay. Go ahead, Susan.
Hey. Miss Latoya, could you speak, please, so I can see if I hear you?
Hello.
Okay. Let me just give you-
Can you hear me?
Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Wait, let me flip it around. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put this on. Miss Latoya, are you here in the court?
Hello.
Hi, Miss Latoya. Thank you for coming to court today.
You're welcome.
How are you? So, I see there's some family members that have came to court on Mr. D's behalf, and they have quite a few objections to, the things that you brought to my attention in the courtroom. So, I just want to give me like a breakdown of what, we had our interview before court, but you just, as the people that don't know what's going on, you tell your side.
I just want my back pay. My daughter is an adult now, and me and Mr. Dean, we don't have any beef. He went on about his life, I went on about mine. But again, my daughter is in college, so college is expensive. And I feel like I am owed my money, and I want it. This girl is in dental school, and she could definitely use the back child support in which she is owed. It ain't so much for me. It's for her.
Okay. I mean, and that's understandable. Your daughter's college is very expensive. I have a niece that's in college. What happened? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have a niece that's in college, and I know it's very expensive. I know a lot of people that send their children off to college, so I know how frustrating that could be. One of the things that was brought to my attention from the family members is that they were trying to be in the child's life, and that you were stopping him or something like that.
The family, I don't have a problem with the family. Lord knows that his sister, the auntie, was always 10 toes down. So no, I don't have a problem. Anytime they wanted to see her when she was younger, I would do hoops and hurdles for them to see her. It was times where I literally needed to go to work. He refused to watch her, so I had to reach out to his family, mainly his sister, and she always went above and beyond.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Mr. Dean is here in court. Is Mr. Dean here in court for us to hear his side of the story?
I do not see Mr. Dean present.
Okay. So when you guys tag Mr. Dean, the family members, is Mr. Dean here? Is he coming for us to hear his side of court? I mean, his side of the case? So let me ask you this, Miss Latoya, because a lot of people were saying you should leave it to your child to have the relationship or talk to him. How does your daughter feel at this point? Do she want to have a relationship with her dad?
That's a question better for her to answer, because I can't, speak in her behalf. But again, it's not even about the relationship. Like, whatever relationship they have at this point is on them. But again, I'm old. She's in dental school. This shit is way more expensive, and she needs the funding. So I feel like, as her dad, he should be able to step up to the plate.
So the court never took any action like suspending. Does he pay anything towards what he's owed?
My daughter is about to be 25. I want to say I possibly received 3 to 5 payments out of the whole 25 years.
Okay, and he's like, I know. I'm gonna just speak from, knowing the system a little bit. I know once they owe X amount of dollars, and they haven't been current with their payments, they'll suspend their license. They'll take their passport and stuff like that. Those those things haven't happened with Mr. Dean, or he just doesn't care?
I'm really not sure because we have zero conversation. So I'm really not sure what they did.
Do you have me like,
Typically,
or
if
you
they
have me
do-
connected like to the car radio or something? Because it's kind of giving like a back echo.
Back echo? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take off my Bluetooth. Is this better?
Try it now. Let me see.
Okay, hold on. Let me disconnect the Bluetooth.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, it sounds like you clicked in better now. Can Miss Johnson? Did you go out? Miss Johnson? Miss Johnson, are you here?
She's still there.
I don't know.
She said her.
Okay, maybe she's in the car maybe. I'm gonna give Miss Johnson enough time to come back in. Have Mr. Dean came in, Shay, to the court?
Mr. Dean has not arrived yet. If he does plan on coming.
Could you re-edit, like, what's going on in the comment section? Like, what do the people have to say at this point about this case?
To be honest with you, there's a bunch of haters in there. To be honest, there's a bunch of people that acting like they don't go through real shit like this. And so they pass a judgment on the lady, honestly. Here you are having a platform for them to actually have a serious conversation about real life stuff. And yet people still trying to find a negative out of this. So you guys wanted something more serious, more realistic. Here she is providing you guys the platform for it. So it's a lot of hating in there, but shout out to the people that are still, really, giving her advice and things of that nature. People are still stating that she should allow her daughter to see how her daughter feel. Allow the daughter to reach out to her father and see how that go, or have the father set up something so they can be able to.
I mean, I don't think that she cared. Like she wants to stop that at this point. I think her main concern is getting that money that he owed for all those years. Seems like to me, he basically owes 24 years of back child support. If he only did send the payment three times, that ain't nothing within a year's time. Allegedly, let's just set that straight.
So
She's on mute. Okay, Latoya, are you here? Do you have your phone muted or something?
So, Mom, I got a question. At this age, let's just say hypothetically speak, if you have a 24-year-old, would you still be trying to seek back pay, or would you still
I mean, if it's old in the course, I want it till you turn blue. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that's just my perspective of it, especially if you have other children that you've had after mine and you're more active in their life. Like, what's due is due. Like, and no child is asked to be here, whether you hate the baby mama guts, whether you hate whatever. At the same time, that child did deserve her support, moral support as well as financial support. So, like I said, this is allegedly, I don't know Mr. Dean's side of the case. This is like, I'm only hearing one side at this point, so I can't pass judgment on this case. What I probably would do is just push this case along and see if I could get Mr. Dean to come into court. We could actually bring him and Ms. Johnson here to my courtroom where they both can be, in the courtroom, and we could do a live taping here, because that's actually what's going to be going on right now. This case, I couldn't get in contact with Mr. Dean, so that's why we decided to do it from online. But in the future, from this day forward, you guys will actually have to come down for your case to my courtroom, and for both parties to be heard. I won't be listening to one-sided stories when it come down to these cases. So, you guys, when you're submitting a case, we got to make sure I'm going to be in contact. You have to give me, enough information to contact the other party, or I'll be skipping along on that case. So that's how it is.
So we'll set it off for a calendar.
Yeah, we're gonna set this for a calendar call. If you guys can have Mr. Dean reach out to me, I would love that. At this point, what I'm going to do is, like I said, a calendar call. I'm going to pass this case along. I appreciate you, Ms. Johnson, for stopping by, for you coming to court after submitting your case. I hope we can get we can resolve this for you guys, and you guys can move on. Mr. Dean can be in his daughter Asia life, and you guys can move on with with y'all life. Other than that, we're going to, next case, order in the court.
So wait, this is a serious matter, they saying in the comments. Did he tell you to get in the... Wait, what? Okay, so somebody asking in the comments that did he ask her to, what's the proper word, to abort the baby? That's something, I know it's a little steep, but that's a question that was asked. I'm sure she's doing this more for, okay, no, I'm not gonna read that. It's kind of hard, man, to skip over some things. Let me get right. They say he stay in Georgia.
Okay.
They said, cause no, for real, 24 years he ain't did nothing. I'm sure he don't give a damn about our opinion. He still ain't gonna make her do. The daughter old enough now to see for herself and make decisions.
Were you able to
she
pin the
forgive?
Cash App?
But listen though,
Was
even
you
when
able
you
to
in
pin the
college,
Cash
man, you
App?
still need all the support that you can get. I know some of y'all haven't
You
experienced
can't
the college,
like type
man,
a
but
message in
it's
there?
so many. You
sent
always
it in
gonna
a
need
group
some help
chat.
when your kid grow up in college. You got rent, you got school expenses and things of that nature and stuff like that. So I mean, it's a lot of y'all out there. It's a lot of deadbeat dudes out there. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
lot.
Some
All
of
over
them
the
that don't
world.
even take care of their own will reach out to take care of someone. It's a lot of deadbeat studs too, by the way. But hey, who am I?
Yep. So, I mean, that was the case that we had tonight. We're going to have to move that along. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a different little segment of the show where you guys can actually text or call in.
Before you go to them, someone said, this is a good case. Y'all should give her real advice and end it and tell her to go to court.
I mean, I have to hear Mr. Dean's side of the story before I can make any judgment on the case, before I can say how I feel or whatever. I would love to hear Mr. Dean's side of the story. Even if it isn't on the live or whatever, I can always come back and say, this XYZ happened on this case. We was able to resolve it in this way, form of fashion. But I'm not going to make a decision without Mr. Dean present here in my courtroom or on the live. I'm sorry.
I agree.
So next, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the docket. So since everybody loves a little mess, this is part 2 of the Judge Cat show. This is where we get a little messy, because everybody loves a little mess. What's a show without a little mess, So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up the docket where you guys can either call in, you can text. I prefer to text because I don't want the phone just keep ringing on the broadcast. You guys can text. I'm going to give the number, or you guys can also submit whatever you want to submit to the docket to my clerk, which is Shay Tuff on Facebook. And we're going to do it like that. The phone number is 561-787-2365. That's 561-787-2365. And you guys can submit. You can text me with any case that you want to put on the docket right now. You can text it, or like I said, you can send it to my clerk of court, to her inbox or whatever.
There are some people that's commenting on Instagram. They saying,
wait. Has changed for case law has changed for back pay. Isn't the way we resolve the matter in file motion for time sharing. Okay. You guys got a lot of little input. So the thing with the Instagram broadcast is that I'm having to do it like hands-on, and it's all going to be remotely from one, generated through one system. So we was having problems with the Instagram tonight. That's what took me so long to get on. So just bear with me on the Instagram. I'll try to look over and see what you guys are saying. But yeah, it's kind of difficult for me with the Instagram. So I'm going to go to the phone lines. I'm going to look through the text messages. I'm going to go back and forth with my clerk of court. Again, the phone number is 561-787-2365. Was you able to pin it? What's so funny?
somebody said, if I'm Justin said, if I'm ever on the docket and I'm not present, please come knock on my door and wake me up.
Somebody said, tell Lamar Allen come tell his story about his family.
Okay, in my inbox, I have an inbox saying, Shay, can we get...
You cannot be laughing. This is a
No,
serious...
so, you want me to tell you what this say? Shay, can we get Finney back? Y'all have me over here in pain.
Cash App.
Okay. You guys, if you're enjoying the show, if you guys are, appreciate me having this show, if you guys want to send some type of monetary support, it takes a lot for me to be here, get ready every week, get people down here, make my commercials and all that. The Cash App is pinned below. You guys send your girl $1, whatever the case may be. Just show your girl some love, please and thank you.
T Mosley, K Gutter is adding, requesting that her and T Mosley get on here with Jared. So they're requesting that Jared come to the docket. That is K Gutter. K Gutter is the goddaughter of Dominique, which used to date Benji, which is a stud. So they are requesting for Jared, who's the baby father, the ex-husband, to come on to the docket right now.
So we'll have to send them the links, correct?
Yep. So K Gutter, if you are interested, inbox me and I'll send you over the link. K Gutter is the goddaughter. She's 23. Somebody said they're about to send you $5. Shay, tell us why you was bathing on live today. You guys want to know why I was bathing on live? Okay, so can I judge?
Mm-hmm.
So today, on the in the group chat podcast show, I was laughing extremely hard and I pissed on myself. It happens. I'm getting to a point in my age where my bladder is a little weak and I pissed on myself. So a lot of you guys sneeze and cough and piss on yourselves. I don't see you guys talking about anything about bathing, but at least you guys saw me bathing.
Somebody said, let's talk about the 500 plus people driving on suspended license in little education of driving and receiving a citation. What to do when you get a ticket? Okay.
Sorry, Judge.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming in so fast to me.
So
Judge,
let me say this way. If you is one of the 500 people driving with no license, just hit up Misty Dawkins, please. Okay, she'll help get you right. What's going on, Clerk?
That actually wasn't a goddaughter that's talking. That's Dominique talking from my goddaughter page. So Dominique, please feel free to get inside of my inbox or get inside of the cat's inbox, and she'll love to hear your case. She's one of the ones that feel like she's not gay, Judge, but she mess around with girls.
Okay.
I think it's more bisexual, but okay, we got some things coming in. Somebody requested for Big Jet to come on here to talk about her 4th of July hairstyle.
Oh, Jet.
Yeah, Jet. I'm sorry.
So they want Jet to come on the show and talk about her red, white, and blue.
How she felt about her red, white, and blue
hairdo being talked about on the show all day.
Correct.
Okay. If we could get Big Jet here, we'll definitely allow Miss Jet to come here on the broadcast. She is a big influencer here on the social media platform. I know Jet. She has a strong following on Facebook. I think TikTok and Instagram as well. I will definitely allow her to come and talk about what's going on. I'm checking my inbox. You guys, if you're submitting anything through Facebook, it's going to be through Shay Tuff or my Jackie Cat page.
Judge, they're asking how much do they need to pay for a speedy trial?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's discuss the niggas buying pussy but ain't taking care of their jits. Wow.
Judge, that's your department.
I mean, hey, that's what's going on, We living a time of day where a lot of men care more about their nut than the children they produce with a nut. So that's why y'all women today have to be careful who y'all lay down with unprotected sex. And I'm going to just say that, because a man is going to be a man. And I've learned that over my 37 years of living. A man is going to be a man. How do I say it? Because a lot of people are married and I don't want to offend them. most men aren't satisfied with just one woman. That's just the reality of it. I mean, and that's 10 out of 100 are. Let's say that. But the other 90 aren't satisfied with one woman. And that's because some women are better in different departments. Like, you might can cook, but you can't fuck. You might can fuck, but you can't cook. So, of course, a man is going to quite naturally look for whatever else they're looking for in another woman. So that's where it comes with the total package. Ladies, y'all got to learn how to be the total package. That's all I can say. And, you know, I'm learning as well, you know. I'm looking for me a husband or a man, you know, how I should say.
Ready to be married?
I don't know about married, but for Christmas, all I want for Christmas is a nigga, my own nigga.
That's real now.
You know, for my birthday, I want a brand new house. You know, where none of my exes know where I live. But for Christmas, I want a new nigga. And I'm the type that I'm not gonna be down your back. And if I find out you fucking another lady, I ain't gonna cut your throat. But just take care of home. Just keep me happy. And I quite naturally, if you don't bring nothing back to me, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Ooh, long as you make me happy. What's going on, Clark?
Miss Emily Rose said, I seen my BD on the T app. They had said he paid for pussy, but always argue with me when I tell him he got to do for the boys. Miss Emily Rose?
That's allegedly Miss Emily Rose. Allegedly Miss Emily Rose, her baby daddy. Well, who is your baby daddy, baby?
I guess it's that.
Who is the baby daddy?
And then someone also said that maybe the baby mama coochie need to get a little better.
And that's where it comes with the total package. You know, you might be good for breeding kids, but you may not be what a guy want to fuck on a regular basis. You might not be what they want to, you know, every day. So
guys need to stay off that blue shoe.
And then you might have good cooch, but then you ain't got good top. You know what I'm saying? You might got good top and you don't got good bottom. So those are the couple areas y'all ladies got to work on, you know, to keep them in, you know, hey. Or a baby daddy, or whatever the case may be.
Someone just inboxed me and said that, let me see, that Corey that does the shoes, that he owe, that Timmy still waiting on his shoes. Somebody just inboxed me that. When they saying, Corey, when you gonna get a man back his shoes?
Corey, when you gonna get a man back his shoes?
So you know, I'm not gonna down him. He does really, really well with cleaning shoes off. If y'all ever did, got your shoes cleaned.
Thank you. Shout out to all my Instagram followers.
Corey cleans off shoes really, really well. However,
my girl Melissa on Instagram, tune in. Shout out to you. Love you. Down.
Yo, we better get messy, y'all. So apparently, Judge, if you mind.
Go ahead.
He does a really good job with cleaning shoes. I actually did service with him. And he has a good turnaround time. I'm not quite sure why Tim's shoes didn't return. So Corey, if you want to come on, holla at the cat.
Yeah, if Corey's here, if you guys contact Corey. Is Tim here?
Tim.
Who's speaking for Tim about Tim's shoes? That's just somewhat allegedly. Allegedly. Corey did not return Tim's shoes that he's supposed to clean. What kind of shoes were they?
All right, let me get to it, Judge. I'm gonna get it together for you, Judge.
How many viewers do we have right now?
We're currently at 518.
Shout out to all 518 of my viewers. That's on Facebook, correct?
Judge, yes, ma'am, on Facebook. Judge, I ain't gonna lie, Judge. I'm loving the logo. Mm-hmm. Who did your logo for you?
Sade did my logo. Shout out to Sade. My girl get me right with all my logos. Y'all make sure y'all book her. Yeah.
Okay. The actual post says, may I read it how?
Go ahead.
The nigga had my shoes for a whole year today. Supposed to have been cleaning them, but kept posting everybody's shit. That's what he said.
That's what Tim said.
That's what Tim said.
Wow. So where's Tim from? Can I see Mr. Tim's profile? Do I know Tim?
Mr. Timothy Jackson.
Timothy Jackson? Okay.
Yep. I got my car from...
Timmy from Riviera?
Yeah.
Wait, that's Timmy from...
Yeah.
Little Timmy?
Timmy, yep.
Oh, okay.
Timmy won the shoes back, cuz.
And where's Corey from?
Corey is from, I believe, from S Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Yo, we better get messy.
Timothy wants his shoes. You guys could come on here and talk about it. Corey, let me know why you haven't returned the shoes. I don't know. Maybe Corey has a perfect explanation of why. Maybe he needed a little bit more work. Maybe Timmy's shoes was very dirty.
Timmy, do you have a? I mean, I want to see the shoes too. Is it your dirt bike shoes, cuz, or is it just like some old?
Because Timmy do be riding.
He do ride dirt bikes
stuff.
though. He do ride dirt bikes.
So maybe the shoes were just too dirty.
Maybe.
Shay, we got something we need to tap into right away.
Right now, Judge, we still got some people that still trying to gather some information. They still is talking about the situation
Of the
yeah.
Belgradians. Which one? Oh, the. Oh.
Okay, Judge Cat, I'm just gonna hand you the phone here. You can just tell me if you want me to read it. Y'all some messy motherfuckers.
Please.
Winning lottery numbers coming up.
If your baby daddy trick me, he ain't take your cash child. Get up on that stand and take this ass straight to trial. The deal with them wrong, they play that shit out. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. If you had good, put some in that shit. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. I bitch owe you money, but they always outside. Get up on that stand and take that ass straight to trial. Take that ass 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 to trial.
All right, guys, we're back. I don't really know if that's something I need to speak on. What you think? That's kind of weird, right? I mean, are they trying to give him some recognition? Is he in prison now? You remember the big time when they used to always be in the strip club, the big red ones.
Each and every Thursday, guys, if you all are looking to get some promotion, make sure you holler at Mamakatt for your promotions. Also,
it was.
I want to pause the mic off. Judge.
Yeah.
Judge.
We ain't gonna speak on that. We're gonna pass on that case.
So we're gonna move that on to maybe later date.
Yeah, I gotta elaborate on that a little bit. Like, it's certain cases that I push for it. Do we have any more big cases? We're gonna wrap this up for tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining in. You guys have the link. I'll be pushing the link all week. The show is gonna get bigger and better every week. Like I said, when you guys are submitting these cases, please try to submit some cases where you guys don't mind coming here into the courtroom. I have a great big courtroom. Next week, I'll be opening up the courtroom. You guys can come in for a live taping. You guys, like I said, you can submit the cases.
What's the number to call in?
561-787-2365. Like I said.
They don't want you to end, Judge.
Say it one more time.
561-787-2365.
Judge, they do not want you to end.
I mean, it's getting a little late, and I have a whole production team. You know, in the courthouse, it's time for the courthouse has to close. You know, we could do a recess. We can bring it back to next week, but I don't know. Do we have a case that needs to be talked about tonight?
They said we need Jared Justice to the docket. We need him to the docket.
Jared?
So T Mosley, Dominique, y'all might as well call the link. Let's go, man.
So they're gonna click the link. Are you gonna send them the link?
I'm about to inbox you the link right now.
Yeah, put T Mosley on there first. Let's get her up here, and then we'll add the other girl.
Got you.
We're not gonna drag it all night. We're gonna get prepared for next week. You know, you guys have the link. You guys didn't use. I posted the link all week. You guys haven't been you guys haven't been submitting your cases. You know, you guys want to kind of do it the ratchet way. We're going to do it the professional way, you know. And that's just that.
Okay, the link has been sent.
So T. Mosley is supposed to be coming on now. You sent it to her?
Yep.
Okay. So T. Mosley, you have the link?
and I sent it to K Gutter, which is Dominique. That's who Dominique's on that page.
Okay.
Y'all so motherfucking messy, bitch. Y'all some messy motherfuckers.
Anybody came? Okay. We're waiting on you guys.
Ooh, y'all some messy motherfuckers.
Hello, how are you guys on Instagram? Sorry, I haven't been paying y'all no mind. We're going to get it together, though. We're going to get it together where you guys can be all on one docket, all on one screen.
T Mosley, the people want you tonight.
Oh, so T Mosley didn't want to come on. The people are wanting her to come to the docket.
No, T Mosley wants to be on the docket. She's writing me right now currently.
Okay.
But the people are begging for her. She said it's not working. So can you try to send her the link over to Kat? I put it in the chat.
Cause this.
You see her? So what you do, T Mosley, right now, you're gonna copy the link and then put it inside the web browser.
Right.
You said directly to the group?
T Mosley.
She sent it to her inbox. Yeah. No. Tell her to copy the link and then put it in her web browser.
Right. Do your promotions. What you have?
Yeah, so basically, the promotions that I have are the Peanut Plug out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Y'all make sure y'all check her out, try her food. Shout out to my hairstylist, Brianna from Boynton. You guys know who she is, Miss Lavish. My hair is, eats down, of course. Shout out to Misty Dawkins with the whole, because somebody just sent me something on Instagram. Wait.
The number don't work, 561-787-2365.
Uh-huh. It do work because I'm getting a call right now. Hello?
Yeah, so I'm calling in because we need Finny back up. We need to get this shit popping. We need Finny back up.
I'm listening.
We need to finish catching all of that. And then we need to know why.
Y'all is about to get.
And T. Mosley, what's going on? We don't want to hear about her too much.
Man, listen, man.
Yeah.
Get back and see what's going on with Finny.
T Mosley, text my phone. Text the 679 number.
I mean, we have to.
And I'm gonna send you the link
for personal reasons in relations to. We're not doing that, but
let's get it busy,
the funeral home lady. The funeral home. And what's the funeral home lady was going through it with who? Maryland. Oh, okay. I think I caught the ass end of that. Okay, we'll try to see if we could get that. We'll try to see if we could get the funeral home lady in Maryland on here to tell us what's going on with them. Thank you.
They say she's a mess, so throw her up here too.
The Maryland girl?
Yeah, throw her on up here.
Okay. Wait, I got another caller. Judge Cat.
Lo Williams cheating on Kendra. Tell that. And he fucking so many hoes.
Lo Williams is cheating on Ken.
Yup.
Oh, wow.
They get busy, y'all.
Okay. Thank you.
Y'all some messy one. We like it though. I like it. I mean,
the part of the show that they won't like.
Freedom of speech though, you know.
Oh, we got another caller. Hello, Judge Cat. Judge Cat. Hello. You want to know what? You got to stop watching the broadcast. When y'all calling in, y'all can't be watching the broadcast and trying to listen to me at the same time. It's going to be delayed. So, y'all call back. Let me know. Y'all got a couple more minutes. At 10 o'clock, we ending this. So y'all got a little bit more time to hang out. I'm definitely being live. Only gets better from here. Thank you.
Check the group message, T Mosley. Ooh, why you want to give me sit the cat? Cat.
Talk about how Nisha spent all George money. Which George? I think it said Chicken George, then they removed it.
Let me catch up, man. It's a lot, man. Y'all making me work, bruh. Y'all so damn. Hey, y'all was talking all that shit earlier today about mess and stuff. Look at y'all ass up here.
They love mess.
They love y'all messy ass, dog.
Can I hear my song for a minute? I got a lip gloss break.
Hold on, I gotta get right.
Winning lottery numbers coming up.
If your baby daddy trick me, he ain't taking cash, child. Get up on that stand and take his ass straight to trial. The deal went wrong, they play that shit out. Get up on that stand and take their ass straight to trial. You had a little threesome and that shit went wild. Get up on that stand and take their ass straight to trial. A bitch owe you money, but they always out.
Judge Cat.
Get up on that stand and take their ass straight to trial.
Hello?
Take their ass to trial.
Hello, Judge Cat.
Take their ass to trial. Take their ass to trial. Take their ass to trial.
Judge Cat.
Take their ass to trial.
Yeah, Dominique. There you go. It's happening, y'all.
Judge Cat.
We the people want to know why Clotilde keeps stealing.
We the people want to know what?
Why Clotilde keeps stealing. Put that bitch on the docket.
Why? Bro. We the people want to know why Clotilde keeps stealing. Put that bitch on the docket.
All right, T. Mosley is joining.
Okay. So we have T. Mosley and we have, I need the headphones. We have T. Mosley and we have who else? Shay?
We trying to get the other person on, but T. Mosley is on there.
A Dominique and a T. Mosley on there.
Okay, so we have a Dominique and a T. Mosley, Shay.
We got Dominique and T. Mosley.
Hello?
It's happening, y'all.
Wait, I'm messing up my hair. Wait, is it good?
It's
Hello?
happening. It's happening.
Miss Mosley?
I'm here.
Hi, Miss Mosley. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for joining the Judge Cat Show. And I don't know exactly what's going on. I guess this is an emergency docket that this case had to be heard today. Could you let me know a little bit about what's going on?
Yes. So basically, Jared Johnson
Okay.
is so focused on Dominique and who she's dealing with, but he has three kids that he doesn't do anything for. So I have a daughter with him. She's 13. He has two other kids with Dominique. We just need help. He has a new girlfriend.
Okay, you have one kid from him, right?
Right.
Who's 13?
Yes.
And it's a boy or a girl?
It's a girl. She's a girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Jared doesn't do anything. His mother, his stepmother and his biological father helped me with
And this is all
her.
I have to say this is all allegedly until we hear
No,
Mr.
I
Jared's
have proof. I have proof. Check the group chat.
Okay, I'm sorry. So who was the other baby mama? So it's you and another young lady, or it's three different baby mamas?
No, it's just me and Dominique.
Okay, Dominique. Okay. And is Dominique here as well?
She's trying to get daddy.
Okay, hi Miss Dominique, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Could you give me a little bit of how you feel? Miss Mosley told me what's going on with her, but can I hear your side of the story?
Absolutely. Jared
Jared
doesn't do anything for my two kids. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, how old are your kids?
No. One is 6, one is 4.
Okay, and they're a boy, girl. What is it?
One boy, one girl.
Okay, all right. So he doesn't do nothing for either one. Is he in and out the picture, or is this just like since they were born?
No,
Since I left him.
Oh, okay. So is he in a new relationship now?
Yes,
He is.
And does that person have kids?
No one
No
knows
one
her.
knows her.
We just
Oh,
know
We just know
of her.
of her.
We
We
don't
don't
really
really
know
know
her.
her.
Okay. So is Jared on the live as well? I don't know.
Judge, he's probably watching from the speaker, knowing him.
Okay. So basically, what do you guys want my help with at this point with Mr. Jared?
We just want him to take care of his kids. That's all.
Okay.
He's a
He's a
church
church
musician.
musician.
We want
Actually,
to
we
go
want to
to the
go to the
churches
churches
and
and
receive the
receive
check
the
from the
check from the
churches because he
churches because
play
he
at the
play at the
churches.
churches.
So we
So
want
we
to
want to
just
just
maybe we can visit the churches that he play at and pick up the check
from
from
them
them on
on
Sundays.
Sundays.
So Mr. Jared is in the church, or he's just a
Yes,
musician?
he's
He's
no.
no, I
Think he's
he's
just a
just a
musician. He's
musician. He's
definitely not
definitely
in the
not in
church.
the church.
Okay. Is it echoing,
And
or
like
is that on my behalf or
it's
theirs?
It's echoing.
it's
Okay.
echoing really bad, Judge.
Okay. I don't know. Is it? Are you guys? Did you check
Okay.
your phone? Shake. Do you have one that you're listening live on? Maybe, perhaps. You
Huh?
got one that you listen?
Nah, it's in my ear.
What happened? Hold on, we're working on it, you guys. Bear with us.
So y'all can hear me good? Am I echoing?
No.
I'm good.
Okay. So
Okay.
basically, what I gained from it is good now. I'm good now. Okay. What I gained from it is, Mr. Jared. I don't know if you're listening, but basically, what T. Mosley and Dominique wants from you is it just more? Is it just monetary support, or is it moral support as well?
It's
Well,
all of the above. It's both. And it's like, Judge, I have to send my daughter a Uber to school every morning. The days her stepmother cannot pick her up. And it's not fair to her that she's picking up his slack.
Right. Okay. You guys don't have me on speaker, right? Because that could be an issue while we're echoing.
So they can't listen to themselves.
Or are you guys together?
No, we're not together.
Okay, yeah, you got to take it off speaker, and you can't be like listening to it the same broadcast while we're talking by the phone. It'll cause a echo.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I don't
basically,
know.
there's not much I can say because I didn't hear.
All right, someone in the comment has a question for the girl. They said, but he had the kids for all that time when you got a 1 bedroom, when your new girlfriend, y'all said that on the live. That was for Dominique.
oh, I
Oh,
know, I know,
So I guess
I
Dominique
know
had a
who
one
that is.
bedroom.
First of
First
all,
of
he
all,
didn't
he
have my
didn't have
kids.
my
And
kids. My
My
also
goddaughter was
goddaughter was
staying
staying
at the
at
so
the
I can
house.
tell to curse somebody out, but that's something different. Um,
Um, she said basically she know who that is, and they didn't have her kids, her goddaughter. He didn't have her
He didn't
kids.
He
have
didn't
my
have
kids.
my
My
kids. My
goddaughter was
goddaughter
living.
was living.
My
My
goddaughter was
goddaughter
living
was
at the
living
house
at the
with
house
him,
with him,
in
in
which
which
I
I
sent
sent
money
money
every
every
day
day
to
to
my
my
kids,
kids,
and
and
my
my
goddaughter
goddaughter
fed
fed
them
them
and
and
watched
watched
them.
Okay.
He just
Okay,
lived
He
in
just
my
lived
house
in
for
my house
free
for
while
free
I was
while
I
I
gone.
was
can't
gone.
really. This is just like the other case that I had with Latoya and Mr. Dean. I can't really make a judgment without hearing Mr. Jared's side of the story. So what I'll do is I'll put this case on hold for a calendar call as well. Mr. Jared, if you're listening, if you could reach out to me so I can hear your side of the story. If you don't care to be involved with the courts, I just advise you, talk to these
Wait,
ladies,
I
work
have
it
Wait, I
out.
something
have
to
something
say.
to say.
I'm listening, love.
Layla
Layla
Ali, whoever
Ali,
the fuck
whoever the
that
fuck
is.
that is.
First of
First
all,
of
how could
all,
I
how
take
could I
my
take
own
my own
tag? The
tag?
car's
The
in my
car's in
name.
my
Mind
name.
your
Mind your
fucking
fucking
business.
business.
Worry about
Worry
your
about your
fucking
fucking
kids and
kids
your
and
baby
your
daddy,
baby
who
daddy,
turn
who
your
always
turn
always
your
down
music
and on
off.
my
on
dick,
my
hoe.
dick, ho.
Turn your radio off. Turn your radio down
Mind
when you're
your
Mind
talking.
your
fucking
fucking
business, hoe.
business, ho.
You don't even
You
know
don't
me.
even
You
know
Listen,
me. You
always dick
always
riding,
dick
hoe.
riding,
Are
ho.
you
Mind your
connected
Mind
to
your
fucking
your
fucking
business.
business.
Dominique? Are you connected
Sick
to
of
your
that
Look at
car
hoe.
that hoe.
radio?
Fuck wrong with
Fuck wrong
her.
with her.
Dominique, are you connected
You
to the
keep
You
car?
calling
keep
for me,
calling
bitch.
for me,
I'm
bitch. I'm
here.
here.
The fuck
Claire,
wrong
what's
with
going on
you?
here?
Worrying about
Worrying
me
about
for.
me for.
Dominique, what I'm asking you is that are you turning the radio down or unplug from the car, please?
Oh no, I'm
Oh
not
no, I'm
in the.
not in the.
I'm
I'm
not
not
plugged on the
plugged on
car.
the car.
I'm not hooked
I'm not
up
hooked
to a
up to a
car.
car.
I don't
I
know.
don't know
I
I
why.
don't
mean,
know
it's
Hold
why.
on,
pretty
let me
much at the
see.
end at this point. Shay, is there anything in the comments we need to hear? Like I said, ladies, there's not much I can do as the judge in reference to this case without hearing Mr. Jarrett's side of the story. I will do a calendar call on this case. If anybody knows Jarrett, can get him to reach out to me so we could come to some type of solution. Otherwise, you guys can work it out outside of my court. Mr. Jarrett, I just advised these ladies say they need some moral and monetary support from you. Make it work, you guys, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything
They're
else.
saying that the judge is ready to go. They're saying, my name is Nene, this the internet bookie. They're responding to Dominique. They said, if I was Jared, I wouldn't show up. Y'all not gonna tag team me. They saying that the phone is tapped, Judge.
Yeah, they're probably tapping my lines out right
And
now.
also, someone said, bitch, ain't nobody here to mind their business. You sound stupid as shit. So we are here, Dominique, for your business. I am.
I'm here too, for everybody's business. So, this pretty much. Is there any last
They
thing we
said
need?
Dominique stole the tag off the car. But Judge, that's pretty much it for the comments.
We're gonna do a reset, a calendar call on that case. You guys, that concludes.
Wait, they're saying Jared in the comments.
Oh, he is. Where's Jared? Does Jared want to come up here? Because this is about the end of it. Order in the court.
Judge.
I need y'all to calm down in the comment section. This concludes the Mamakatt court. I thank each and every one of you for joining today. It gets better each and every week. You guys make sure you guys tune in every Thursday at 8 p.m. sharp. We are going to be definitely working on the time. We're building a team. We're building as we grow. We're growing, so you guys work with me, not without me. You guys, thanks for supporting me. That's pretty much it. I love who loves me. Mwah.
Winning lottery numbers coming up.